my hair condition. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah. Hey, Buddha, what we doing? Fuck on, you know what the fuck we got.
Let's go, defense!
Yeah.
Let's go, defense!
To death, bitch, I'm fresh, yup, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, yup, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, yup, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, yup, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, yup, to death, yeah. I just bought a mannequin, I'm sharp, yeah. I smell like I've been standing next to God, bitch, I'm fresh, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, yup, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, to death, bitch, I'm fresh, yup, to death, bitch, I'm fresh.
What's up, guys? Mr. Earn Your Stripe here, and I'm back with another video, man. More Bengals news. Listen, yesterday was my birthday. I had a ball. I did all type of stuff that I probably shouldn't have done. But anyway, Mr. Earn Your Stripe, back here to another video. And we earning it today. I threw my hat on the floor. Anyway, y'all, let's get to this news. Bengals waive 7th round center Matt Lee. Hey, listen, I don't got much to say on this. What a waste of a pick. I mean, yes, it's a 7th rounder. Sue me. But weren't they talking about Matt Lee like he was the Ted Karras replacement? What are we doing? What are we actually doing? Did he regress? Was he not as good as y'all told us he was? I think it's the latter. Was he just not doing what he was supposed to do? It's a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of stuff. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this Matt Lee thing. They waived him. It is what it is. We never even got to see him in any real capacity anyway. And when we did, he was a strong 7th rounder. What are you going to do? Sue me. Mr. Earn Your Stripe here, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button. By the way, today's episode, hold on, is brought to you by Graham Family Trade. We do residential cleaning and small office cleaning. Also a little bit of trash removal. It depends on what it is. We'll get to more on that coming up later in the show. Let's go ahead and talk over this Joe Flacco re-signing, because I think it was one of the sign. I didn't think they were going to re-sign Joe Flacco, mainly because Joe Flacco was looking for a starting position somewhere else. I don't blame him. He played good for us last season. Yes, he only won one game. Or was it two? Yes, he only won a few games, maybe one. But in those games, he played really well, and he came in from the Browns, right? Came to play the next week for us, learning an entire new system, and was a complete professional about it too. Yeah, so let's talk about Joe Flacco saying that 31 other teams are dumb for not making him their guy. Listen, man, I like the confidence Joe Flacco has, right? He played with swagger for us, and you could see it even when he went on the field. Who we playing? The Steelers. We were backed up against our goal line, and he takes that 16-yard chug to give us the first down and essentially seal the game. Those are the kind of things you want your quarterback to do, being a leader of your team, and put itself at risk of taking a big hit to get a first down that was desperately needed in that moment. Those are the kind of things that you look forward to, or the kind of qualities you want your quarterback to have, right? With that being said, Joe Flacco's style of quarterbacking is, and it's mainly due to his age when I'm going to say this, but it's outdated. His style of quarterbacking is kind of outdated. You have to be able to move. A lot of teams offensively are moving the pocket for the quarterback, so they're not as stationary. They don't know where the quarterback is going to be. It gives the defense another thing to worry about. So, Joe Flacco, just be a good backup quarterback, right? Not too much else to say on that, but you know, I mean, listen, Joe Flacco was amazing for us last year, and anybody saying anything different obviously didn't watch enough Bengals football, and that's why I'm going to leave it. All right, y'all do me a favor, go ahead and give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about Joe Flacco calling 31 other teams stupid for not picking him up as their main guy. Like I said, he was good for us last year. Maybe I can't even think of a team who would even want to start him as a quarterback. Maybe the Raiders. Who's a quarterback for the Raiders? Hold on, y'all. Oh, that's what that's crazy. That's what they was talking about on that Kirk Cousins. That boy signed a $20 million deal on a veteran contract, all of it guaranteed. Yeah, Joe Flacco, you should be pissed. That's crazy. Kirk Cousins, did he even play football the last 2 seasons? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. Y'all let me know. I do not keep up with Kirk Cousins. If that's the case, though, Flacco definitely probably should have been, I don't know, given at least a shot at it. Let me say that. That was crazy. But yeah, I think the Raiders would have been a nice fit for him. I don't think they would have won anything. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. It's something over here. I'm tripping. I don't think they would have won anything, but hey, probably would have been put up some numbers, put on a good show for the fans. Listen, let's talk about Katie Blackburn. What are you doing? You don't want to speak to the fans on media day? What is that about? Hopefully, because when I initially heard the report, I was like, so you gonna hear from her one time? They gonna give you a bunch of mock turtle soup, or what do they call it? I don't know. I don't care. It's gonna be all BS. They're gonna tell you they are not trying to pay for the same team, and then go out and pay for the same team. I don't care. Yeah, no, they didn't do that this year's off season, but we'll see if that continues. I applauded them, right? I applauded them for going out and making the moves that they made. Now we want to know what was the decisions behind those moves, and Katie don't want to talk to us. Katie, we won't be hearing from her until June. What? What are we doing? Katie. Hey, look, I don't know. On that subject, we did hear from Zach Taylor when they had the NFL meeting. He was talking about the linebackers. Look. I don't know. I ain't got no more to say about Katie. We'll see you in June if that's actually true. I don't know. Let's talk about our last little bit of tidbit of information here. Draft night. Pick number 10. All right, because a lot of fans are jumping from Ruben Bain Jr., Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs. Me personally, I want Caleb Downs. Why? And listen, all of these players are phenomenal. I can't get the word out. All of these players are phenomenal. I just want the quarterback on my defense to finally know what he's doing, be in possession, and be a hard nose. And a tough-nosed guy for a change. And I don't just want bodies thrown at the position, in order to fill some spots. Yes, they went out and got Brian Cook. And then, what's the other guy? They went and sent out behind him. They just signed him. Cal Duggar, I think his name is. But those are short-term fixes. I mean, who's your long-term guy for the quarterback of your defense? They're supposed to be captain. I mean, come on. Seriously. Ruben Bain Jr., yes, we've missed out on edge rusher if we end up not drafting him. But, I mean, you had Trey Henderson in your back pocket, and y'all just let him walk. I don't want to talk about Trey Henderson, though. He's the biggest traitor ever. I don't want to talk about him. But y'all had him in y'all back pocket, and y'all let him walk. So now you want to draft a rookie to come in and try to. So this is my thinking behind just about everything. I don't know how many things have never been, but I want to say it's two. One, you can't depend on your rookies to come in and save you. They're rookies. Two, can y'all see that? Two, yeah. I mean, let's face it, we have a limited window with these guys. And you're wasting years. Y'all wasted last year. I talked about this on the last episode. Y'all wasted last year. That could have been an easy Super Bowl. And there were no good teams last year. None. Nobody was good. Not even the two teams that went to the Super Bowl. They weren't even that good. They were good on defense. I said this on the last show. They were really good. They were both really good on defense. Neither team was really good on offense. They were just okay. They were productive enough to put up points. And if you watch the Super Bowl, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So y'all miss. You have a window. Hello, front office. Is this thing on? Am I talking about? Y'all have a window. Y'all have a window. What are you gonna do? I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't have the answers, man. I keep telling y'all, my disclaimer is I'm just a guy who sits in front of a computer and talk about the team I like the most and what I think are my personal, what I would do personally to make the team better. Most of none of which has happened. And it's, as a fan, you always feel like it's your fault, which, do me a favor, guys. Y'all here with Mr. Earn Your Stripe. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends about us. We go up every Friday from here on out. And how did y'all like that new intro? Yeah, and I edited that myself as a first-time guy. That was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. Listen. Today's episode is brought to you by Graham Family Trade. It's a cleaning company. It's my cleaning company. If you have anyone with a small business doing any residential cleaning and maybe some light, not maybe, but definitely some light junk removal, we do all those things. Go ahead and if you got me at Earn Your Stripe on Instagram, go ahead and inbox me on there. You can inbox me about that. And then you can also comment on here, and then I'll try to get with you. There are other ways, but you can get at me on Facebook at Buddha Godside, Booda Godside. It's spelled just how it sounds. There's no any inbox me. Yeah. I'm working on getting my business line back up, but we're gonna see. But anyway, like I said, today's video is sponsored by me, Graham Family Trade. Now, I was gonna wait till the next episode to do this, but we have a giveaway. We're giving away this Bengals hat and this Bengals shirt with Ohio State on the front and the Bengals on the back. Yes, sir. All you have to do to enter is be the last person to like this video. Let's see how many days I'm gonna give y'all. 72 hours. Okay, 72 hours. What day is that? Let me check my calendar. Let me check my calendar. Y'all heard what he said. Dear Lord. How do you get to the calendar? Give me a second, guys. It won't. Yes, I don't know why. I'm sorry. It wouldn't pull up. Okay, what's today? The 7th. Man, 1, 2, 3. So Friday, I'll be announcing a winner. I'm gonna post this on all my medias. X, by the way, on X, I'm Buddha _30, BOODA _30. I'm going to be posting it on X, Instagram, Facebook, and what was that other one? TikTok. Yes. Hardly ever on TikTok, but I should probably be, but we'll see. But yes, today's episode sponsored by me. Go ahead and give this video a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. This was actually really fun. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it. See ya. Mr. Earl, your stripe is out.